Okay, are we all here? Okay. See, I think from morning, what we have seen is we are talking about AI, Agentic AI, AGI. We are using a word called super. We are talking about all of this. I really want to tell you, right, where new product teams might move. I'm saying might move. I'm not sure about that. But I do have some indications which I really wanted to share with you. And maybe these indications might come along with some of the videos which you see Mark Zuckerberg says something actually. So let's listen to this.
Billions of different AI agents, eventually probably more AI agents than there are people in the world. A lot of what we're focused on is giving every creator and every small business the ability to create AI agents for themselves, making it so that every person on our platforms can create their own AI agents that they want to interact with. And if you think about it, these are just huge spaces, right? So there are hundreds of millions of small businesses in the world. And one of the things that I think is really important is basically making it so with a relatively small amount of work, a business can basically, a few taps, stand up an AI agent for themselves that can do customer support, sales, communicate with other people, other customers. I think that every business in the future, just like they have an email address and a website and a social media presence today, I think every business is going to have an AI agent that their customers can talk to in the future. I think we're.
What does it mean? I think everybody's talking about the same, right? We might be having employees as AI agents too. Yes or no? Right? We might be having friends as an AI agent. If you really see this picture, right? This is the picture, and why I am actually coming to this past picture is because most of you, how many of you have come from your college from last 1.5, 2 years? Can you raise your hands, please? Thank you very much. So when we are in college or our university, right, and a lot of you are from a tech world, you all would love to do this. Yes or no? Yes or no? I want to be. करो यार. हाँ बोलो. सच बात है ये, right? But maybe the word is changing big time, right? And I think this was, anyways.
Company is going to be the HR department of AI agents in the future. Today, they manage and maintain a bunch of software from the IT industry. In the future, they'll maintain, nurture, onboard, and improve a whole bunch of digital agents and provision them to the companies to use. Okay, and so your IT department is going to become kind of like AI agent HR.
So what this guy is saying?
The IT department of every company.
Who is this guy? Everybody has seen this thing on LinkedIn? Now my friends, a QA engineer might not exist. In fact, it is not existing in today's world. There will be a great AI agent which will test even when you are sleeping, which still happens in some way, right, Jeevan? Selenium and all, right? But it will happen much more autonomously, right, as everybody said, right? Suppose that job is not available. That's not there. Developers. Jeevan just now said in the first session that with no code, low code, we could develop things, right? Yes or no? Right? You use Copilot, you use GPT-4o, and I'm sure a lot, 70 to 80% at this moment you could code. Yes or no? Right? Are we good? I don't know, I have UX UI designers also here. Can we utilize any tool at this moment for UX UI? Figma? Canva? I'm sure there are agents coming for that. Project manager. In my personal opinion, because I have seen a lot of product, scrum managers, all those kind of a thing. This is definitely right, which a AI assistant can do. A tool with Jira, could assist in all this. A tool with Microsoft projects could assist in that front, right? So my friends, what Mr. Jensen said just now is coming true very fast, right? So first, are you ready to become an HR professional? Tell me. No. But you know what? That's what is happening. My friends, the only thing which you really need to master is how you can keep mastering new skills. That's what I always say to you as a youngsters. Yes or no? Try to learn new things. See, we were lucky. I don't know. I mean, we have like, sir, what's your age, sir? 43. Okay. So we have few 50s, right? Yeah. I think our father generally had a job, one skill, and they worked very well. They were very happy with what they did, and they were able to do all the things with that part, right? So we three people, specifically 40 to 50, had to change 2 to 3 times. And I'm very sorry. You might need to change every year. Are you getting my point? So that's one of the reasons you need to create a skill, not specific, but more generic. And that's what I say to everyone. Now, when I really talk about product teams, when I really say product teams, right? What product team is doing? What product team is doing? They are developing a product. Building features. Upgrading product. Marketing product. Making sure product is getting adapted. Making sure no other product is coming and trying to really kill your product. Yes or no? So, bhai, at this moment, if you really see, we have multiple people in a product team who all are doing different things.